Okay guys, so today we're going to be playing a game with the Raichu deck that I did a deck tech on. That video to the deck tech on this deck is going to be linked up in the corner? Yeah, up in the corner. Go click on that or down in the description for the link out to the Raichu deck tech. We're going to be playing a few games with this and seeing how it goes. I'm probably going to play a handful of games and I'll probably put up one good game and one bad game, just to show kind of the extremes that the deck can go through. So far, this is an okay hand. We can start off with the Pokemon Fan Club to grab us a Pikachu. Oh, we're playing against. I'm not sure. It's Double Colorless Energy, Bursting Balloon, and Psychic. I'm not exactly sure what it could be, but I'm not sure. It might be Garbodor, or not Garbodor. Oh, it's Mewtwo. Okay, it's Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo. No, maybe not Mega Mewtwo. Maybe not Mega Mewtwo. Might just be the Mewtwo, some Mewtwo variant. But here's Mewtwo EX from XY Evolutions. Oh, he has Lugia in here as well? Okay. This attack does 30 damage times the amount of Psychic Energy attached to this Pokemon. So, well, there's another Pikachu. I think I am gonna start powering up. I don't know. Because he can do 60 damage next turn with his Mewtwo EX. He can do 60 damage next turn. So whatever I put out in front is gonna die. So I think that we're just not gonna power that up, and I'm gonna go Fan Club, we'll see, is... Okay, so Octillery is in the deck. He's not prized. Octillery and Remoraid are here. So we'll pick up Raichu, and probably a Lugia of our own to counter him. Because that's why Lugia is in the deck, is to counter Mega Mewtwo's. So you can plop both of those down on the bench. We'll drop the Float Stone on Lugia, just in case he is trapped in the active. Skyfield just to get it out of our hand, although that might be a mistake. It might be a mistake, just because if he does play the Shrine of Memories, then we're upset, but I think this is okay. Yep, so it dies. We knew that was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen. We put out one of the Pikachus, and we... Judge isn't bad. Judge is not awful. It draws us 4. It takes him down to 4 cards instead of 5 as well. Okay, so we are going to be able to attack with Raichu, although Raichu, if he gets another Psychic Energy, which there's a reasonable chance he will, he could kill us this turn. He could kill the Raichu we made this turn, but we do have a VS Seeker, so that we can judge next turn if we need to. So we can judge next turn if we need to. Hit for 80. So, with one more Pokemon on the bench, we can get a kill. Okay, so he does kill Raichu. That sucks. Yeah. Giovanni Scheme drawing? Yeah, Giovanni Scheme in the draw mode. Scattershot does 90 exactly. Yeah, it's really unfortunate that that does exactly lethal damage to my Pikachu Raichu line. Okay, good, because this hurts him. Puts him down to 4 cards, puts me up to 6. I'm good. This is good. I can work with this. DCE is awesome. That lets our Lugia get in for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So our Lugia is going to knock out his Mewtwo. We can then Super Rod back into the deck our Pikachu, Raichu, and an Energy. I will level ball trying to get a Raichu again so that I can start working on this Raichu. I might at one point want to start working on Raticate, honestly, because Raticate is good at energy denial, which is a big deal against Mewtwo, being able to keep energy off of their Pokemon as well as keeping them down from getting too many DCE, because it is one card that counts for 2 energy. Oh, we got there. He conceded. Yeah, because he had nothing else. He was all in on this Mewtwo, and it would have taken him 2 more turns to build up anything on his bench, so that works. Hey, prize ticket. I need 1 more and I can go play in a constructed league. But yeah, we'll do another one, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay, so we're in here, and it looks like, just from the preview, that it might be Volcanion. It's probably going to be Volcanion. It was a fire water deck when we looked at the preview. So I suspect Volcanion, but we'll see. That is a really, really bad hand. This is one of the risks that you run when you play a deck that is this heavy on Pokemon. This is a risk you run. That, oh, well, my deck is really heavy on Pokemon, and I just got all of them, kind of thing. That it's a risky run. I'm gonna hold the Hawlucha back just in case. Yep, and it's Volcanion. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's getting Hawlucha'd. Yep. I would rather have Lugia out front than Hawlucha because, well, we're hitting Lugia for weakness, it has double colorless retreat cost, and he can't start using, and it means that he can't start using Power Heater. So I would rather have Lugia out here than maybe Volcanion. In is good. It is very good. Let's get a new hand, because this hand is Garbo. Hey, DCE. Sweet. And a Raichu break. Blitzel evolves into Zebstrika, so we can ignore his pressure ability. So we will be hitting for... this is 2, 4, 6, 8 times 2, so we will be killing this Lugia here. And we can break into Raichu next turn, which is nice. We can break into Raichu next turn, so that means that we will have 130 health, so we don't have to worry so much about being killed. That is one of the downsides of this deck, is that Raichu's 90 health is really low. You do die far easier than I would like. So being able to break into Raichu is very helpful. So he goes and gets a Team Flare Grunt, which means I am going to need to at some point find a... Okay, so we went Fighting Fury Belt, so I'm going to have to 2-hit kill this. I was like, maybe we can find a Skyfield and try and 1-hit kill this, but no, Fighting Fury Belt means this is going to be a 2-hit kill. Yeah, so we'll do that. We'll start putting... I'll put an Electric Energy on a Raikou just so his ability is active, especially considering that he's using at least a few of the Special Fire Energy. I think we will VS Seeker for in here, because I do want a new hand. It gives him 2 extra cards, which sucks, but I just kind of need more cards here at the moment. Level Ball, I will go get Octillery here. Octillery, come in. Or, oh, I should have gotten Raticate. That's my bad. I'm a dumb. I should have gotten Raticate. It's okay. We can do it. We can do it at a later date. There's 3 level balls in here. We've got Super Rods. Like, we're not screwed. Hey, we got there. Sweet. Okay. He conceded. I guess that's what happens when you evolve like 3 Pokemon, draw like 20 cards, and then have an active Raichu break on board. I guess that's what happens. This deck can go very, very fast. This deck can go very fast when it needs to. We do want to go first. We want to go first in this deck because we want to be able to evolve first, rather than attacking first. That we're okay if we get attacked first. That's not such a huge issue. That things like Talonflame and Deoxys are irritating, but I think we would rather, or those are better to go first, but being hit first is normally okay. Very, very few Pokemon are going to be able to knock you out on the first turn. We would rather go first so that we can evolve first. We want to be able to get to Raichu on turn 2 and start hitting in. That's very, very important for this deck, is be able to get to Raichu on turn 2. We will lead with Lugia here just because, while he has a double colorless retreat cost as opposed to Rattata, Rattata very easily could actually be knocked out on turn 1. So, I'm a little bit scared of that. Oh, and it was the correct... Okay, good. So we're probably going to be on the Lugia plan this game. Because... Or, oh, we can actually... Yeah, okay, we'll go for Raticate. We're probably going to try and get the win condition off Raticate this game, oddly enough. Because Raichu, Blitz, Zebstrika, all these guys are weak to Regirock. And so if he does get to 3 energy, which it'll take him a few turns, but if he does get to 3 energy, none of my electric Pokemon are ever going to live. So if I can use Raticate to keep him off of getting energy so he can't retreat, he can't attack, If I can use Lugia to, if he does build up to a reasonable amount of energy, I can kill him that way. I think that's much more what I want to do in this. Gibdil. Okay, so he's playing, oh, it's not Haxorus, it's the other dragon. It's the other dragon. Oh man, I can't remember what it is, and I hate that. Whatever. Is this okay to discard? Do I care? No, I don't think I care, really. I think we're more after, hey, a double colorless. Raichu's good. We can go get Rem or Raid so that we can start working on this Octillery, because we do have Octillery in our hand now. So that's good. Octillery. Put that there, and now we can hit 460. Ciao. Cool. And if he puts an energy on Regirock, I hit for 80, and then I can equip an energy next turn. There's probably a reasonable chance. Considering I'm going to get to activate Octillery's ability, I'm going to get to play in. I could VS Seeker for Sycamore, that I'm probably going to be able to kill this Regirock next turn. There's a reasonable chance. So if he equips Regirock with an energy, and then I can find an energy somehow, which is not impossible to think, Regirock's pretty dead. But there are a few... Garchomp, that's the deck. Garchomp, yeah. Garchomp is the deck. So it's Garchomp, which is not uncommon. I mean, it's uncommon, but not fully unexpected. So we rare candies up the Garchomp. Turbo Assault. Attach an energy card from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon for 1 energy. Bite Off. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an EX, it does 80 more. So I don't really fear any of those attacks too much. Like, none of those attacks are really terrifying. Regirock, being able to kill him early is nice because it means that we don't have to deal with his ability. Oh, I want a Hawlucha now. No, now I want a Hawlucha. What do I want to do here? That is interesting. Anything on my discard pile I care about? I mean, there's a Raichu. Because I'm debating Ultra Balling, getting rid of these two. I think... yeah, we'll do that. Put Floatstone there. We'll Ultra Ball, discarding this. Going and getting... Octillery. I can Octillery, draw 5, and then, or draw 4, and then we can in and draw more if we need to. And flush the hand if it's bad. Okay. Second Raikou, Pikachu, and then I can equip to Raticate, I think? Yeah, I think we put the energy there. We can flush our hand. We do draw him cards, which is irritating, but we give us cards too. And that's what we care about. Raichu. Having a Raichu is cool. I'm down with that. There's an argument to be made for waiting to play it till next turn, and it's probably the more correct option, is waiting till next turn to play the level ball to get Raichu, just in case he does in or judge or some way shuffle our hand back in. We haven't just wasted a level ball. Luckily, he can't hit with the Bite Off attack this turn, so he can't kill us, because Bite Off would kill Lugia. Like, Bite Off would destroy Lugia. Luckily, we don't have to deal with that. He can simply Turbo Assault, and does he even have an energy in his discard pile? He does not currently have an energy in his discard. He did discard a Delinquent, and most decks only run 1 Delinquent, so I don't expect him to be able to get in there again with it. So right now we're hitting for what? 2, 4, 6, 8. There is a reasonable chance we could kill him this turn if we draw a double colorless. That would be 2, 4, 6. That would be 8, 9, 10. That would be 100, right? No. That would be 120. So we'd be off a little bit if we drew a double colorless, unfortunately. Huh. I think we let this happen then. I think we might let this happen then. I don't super duper mind. We also can yeah, I think we can Eradicate this. Yeah. I mean, Garchomp kills Eradicate if this goes poorly, but if it doesn't, then we get a we get to start chipping away at his special energy. So yeah, Eradicate, Crunch, get out of here, special energy. Yeah. Oh, and he has another one. God dang it. No, my Lugia. That's gonna hurt. Oh, he lives. He lives, just barely, but he lives. And there's the second equip. Okay. But him doing that means that now he has 2 energy on there. So if I find a double colorless, he's dead. Or how much is it? Well, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So just 1 more energy kills him? Yeah, just 1 more energy kills him. Good. I think I am gonna Wally here just to get a second we'll put Raichu Break. Raichu Break's good. Because Raichu Break means I have enough health to survive a hit. Because I live in constant fear of being hit by something. Just getting one shot. There goes my Raichu. Yeah, we can Arrow Ball here, kill the Garchomp. Exactly. And he has no energy on any of his Pokemon on the bench. And he has to deal with a Lugia hitting a minimum of 80 right now. So he can Bleh here, but he needs to find the Psychic Energy. I mean, Bleh would be irritating to lose my DCE, but I can still just Float Stone out and kill stuff, so not a huge issue. Okay. What do I want to do right now? Are there any supporters in the discard pile that I really care about? I don't think so. I don't think so. I think I'm pretty content to leave this Lugia out in the active and keep fighting. Yeah, because if he does kill it, like, it takes some prize cards, but then it makes him lose prize cards as well. It makes him lose his prize cards as well. Go down on prize cards. Oh, I had 2 Raichus prize carded. I probably should have checked. I probably should have checked how many Raichus I had in my deck, because I know I had at least there's at least 2. I mean, there's Raichus in the deck, but there's apparently 2 Raichus prize carded at least. Yeah, because I'm okay if he kills Lugia, because then that makes our ins a little bit less bad for us. Because previously, playing in was very, very bad for us. But if we can even out the prize cards a little bit, lower how many prize cards he has, it makes in slightly worse for him. Gibble. Can he rare candy this into a Garchomp? I mean, even if he does, I can simply... Yeah, so he's going to rare candy it into a Garchomp, he's going to kill Lugia, but then I'm just going to kill him on the backswing, because I have Sycamore. Like, I have Sycamore to just, like, new hand, try again, and if I don't find an energy within the top... Like, there is no energy in my discard pile. None. There's no energy in my discard pile at all. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's still 10 energy in the deck. So if I don't find an energy out of 7 cards when there's 5, there we yeah, see, and I win. And I win. Because now he has nothing else. Yeah. We can play a Blitzel. Yeah. Hit for 160. Yep. Hey, there's a DCE. Sweet. Means we can start powering up the second Raichu on the bench in case this one dies. Which is highly unlikely, considering that he's gonna lose this turn. Yay! We got there. Okay, so that match was an actual match. The previous 2 matches I just like played Raichu and my opponent conceded. This match actually had a little bit of back and forth there. That was a little bit scary for a little while. That was a little bit scary for a minute there. When he had Garchomp out, that was a little bit scary, but we got there. Luckily, Lugia having the fighting resistance, like, that's honestly the reason why I like Lugia in this deck. because it has the fighting resistance. That's why I like Lugia over some of the other Pokemon I could splash in here. Is because of that fighting resistance. I think that is very relevant. That it doesn't come up often, but when your entire team is weak to fighting, if you do fight Zygarde or Garchomp, having Lugia there to be able to not get one-shot killed by everything is valuable. So, yeah, MVP, Lugia. Yep. Okay, guys. Well, I think that was a pretty good match. I'm also very close to getting my Genesect, but I was happy with that, but thank you for watching. If you guys want to check out the deck tech on this deck, the video will be linked over there, as well as in the description. Any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to leave those below, and I will see you guys next time.